إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله تعالى من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا إنه من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ثم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن سيدنا وحبيبنا وسندنا وعظيمنا ومولانا محمدا عبد الله ورسوله أرسله بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا بين يدي الساعة ما يطع الله ورسوله فقد رشد وما يعصهما فإنه لا يضر إلا نفسه ولا يضر الله شيئا ثم أما بعد فقد قال الله عز وجل في كتابه العزيز بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا نودي للصلاة من يوم الجمعة فاسعوا إلى ذكر الله وذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون فأيها المسلمون والمسلمات فيقول سبحانه وتعالى في محكم تنزيله بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم قل يا عبادي الذين أسرفوا على أنفسهم لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله إن الله يغفر الذنوب جميعا إنه هو الغفور الرحيم وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قل الحق إن كان مرا آمنت بالله وصدق الله وآمنت برسوله وصدق الرسول ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين ومن الشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Azani Kiram, Honorable Assembly, أو أشرف الناس في الإيمان, respectable people in Iman. Indeed, all shukur, all gratitude. وَنَشْكُرُهُ شُكْرًا جَزِيلًا, gratitude in abundance is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ala kulli hal, upon our condition, upon our circumstances. And we send the and salam and salutations upon Sarikarid wa alam chief of both worlds, Sayyidul Qawnayn, Mohammed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and upon his ahli, upon his khandan, and upon his family. Ya Musalman, O Muslims, we are in a new month, Shahru Sha'ban, the month of Sha'ban. And next month, by the ijazat, by permission of Allah will, inshallah, will be in the month of Ramadan. Today is the 6th day in the month of Sha'ban. So, we are heading towards the month of Ramadan. And the month of Ramadan is known as Shahrun Mubarak, a blessed month. Shahrun Azim, a great month. And we must make the dua, the Masnoon dua, to reach that month. As our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to say, Allahumma barikna fi Rajab wa Sha'ban wa baligna Ramadan. O Allah, bless us in Rajab, the month of already went. And bless us, give us your barakat, your blessings in Sha'ban wa baligna Ramadan. And give us the permission to reach the month of Ramadan, to be alive, to worship you in the best of manner and best of ways. Ameen. This month that we are presently in, the month of Sha'ban, which is the 8th month in Islamic calendar, has its own fazilat, own virtues, and that is Laylatul Nisfi min Sha'ban. the night of mid-Sha'ban, the 50th night of Sha'ban. So much so as our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and is reported, narrated by from Musa al-Ashari radiallahu anhu, and this hadith is Sunan Ibn Majah, that Abu Musa al-Ashari radiallahu anhu, he says, عن أبي موسى الأشعري عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال, that our Nabi صلى الله عليه وسلم, he says, إن الله لا يطلع في ليلة النصف من شعبان, that Allah Azza wa Jal, He looks down in the night, the 50th night of Sha'ban. In other hadith, Allah Azza wa Jal looks at His creation in the 50th night of Sha'ban. And what Allah Azza wa Jal does? What He do? What He does? When He looks at His creation, فَيَغْفِرُ لِجَمِيعِ خَلْقِهِ, forgiveness for His entire creation is khalq. Subhanallah, look at it. Allah Azza wa Jalla extended His forgiveness for His entire creation. Another riwayat is stated by Abi Tha'labat al-Kushani radiyallahu anhu. He says that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, فَيَغْفِرُ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ, that forgiveness for the mu'mineen, the believers. So it is great forgiveness for the mu'mineen and also the khalq, the creation. It is also stated by Aisha, the wife of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Aisha Ummul Mu'minin radiyallahu anha. She said that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, فَيَغْفِرُ لَأَكْثَرُ مِنْ عَدَدَ شِعْرَ غَنَمٍ, that Allah Azza wa Jalla extends His forgiveness if He gives so much more than the amount of hairs, shi'r ghanam, on a sheep. Imagine that. You cannot even count the amount of hairs on a sheep, on a ghanam. If you start, you are a bit confused. You cannot even count that. Allah Azza wa Jalla forgiveness is maghfirah so vast. As Allah Azza wa Jalla says in Surah Al-Nahl, وَإِن تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. Allah Azza wa Jalla, He says that if you were to count the favors, the blessings, the barakat, the ni'mat that He has bestowed upon you, not be able to count them. You not be able to count them. Never be able to count them. Very Allah Azza wa Jalla is most forgiving, most merciful. Subhanallah. He is most forgiving, most merciful. My brothers and sisters in Islam, if you are sitting here and alhamdulillah you are listening to the Khutbah, probably in your life you may have done something wrong. I have sinned, or I have sinned from the earth out towards the sky, samawat. And if people get to find out about my sin, they will shun me. They will abandon me. They will dislike me. They will think of me, I am not a good Muslim. I am a wicked Muslim, a bad Muslim. And that is the nature of human being. The nature of human being is that if you do a million good things, they are happy with you. But the day you slip, you commit error, you made a mistake, they're ready to abandon you and get rid of you. They're ready to speak against you. But that is not the case with Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal, if you have done one good deed, and you have a million bad deeds, and you come to Allah and ask Him for forgiveness, He will forgive you. Man will keep grudges in his mind. He will hate now until he reaches his grave, in his qabr. He will carry that to his grave. But Allah Himself will forgive you whatever sin you have done. Whatever sin you have done, let's seek the forgiveness of Allah. Say, oh Ya Allah, I have committed error, I have made mistakes. Ya Allah, I am not perfect, but none of us here is perfect. None of us sitting here is perfect. I am not perfect. None of us sitting here is perfect. So ask Allah on this night also, seek the forgiveness of Allah. Ask Him, say, Ya Allah, please forgive me what I have done. Whatever wrong deeds, dark deeds, whatever bad things I have done, Ya Allah, please forgive me. And Allah will forgive you. And if you have done something major, you do Salatul Tawbah, seek the forgiveness of Allah. The Ayatul Jamil I'm reciting my Khutbah, Allah says, look how beautiful Allah put it in the Quran. He says, Kul, say, O Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to the people, Kul, Ya ibadiya alladhina asrafu ala anfusihim. Say, oh my beloved slave, you and I. Oh my beloved slave, who was transgressed upon himself, his soul, who has darkened his soul, has done wrong. La taqnatu min rahmatillah. Do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Inna Allah la yaghfiru dhunuba jami'a. Very Allah forgives all sin. Forgive all sin, you know. If you are alive here, and say for chance, people make mistake, for example, for Diwali ago, a mistake, you do something with them idol and them, some shirk you have done. Seek Allah forgiveness, He will forgive you. But if you do not seek forgiveness and you die, you're in problem. Big problem. Innahu wal ghafur rahim. Very Allah is most forgiving. Allah is such a merciful Lord, such a merciful God. Allah says in Surah Al-Buruj, He says, wa huwa al-ghafur al-wadud. Allah says, He is Al-Ghafur, He is most forgiving, the ever-loving. Ever-loving, when you hear those words, how do you feel? How do you feel when you hear Allah say, I am ever-loving, I am most forgiving? That you have some hope, that I know if I come to Allah and seek His forgiveness, He will forgive me. You will seek forgiveness. When Adam salam committed a mistake, and when Shaitan came to them and told them, I am your truthful advisor. Shaitan came, I am a truthful advisor. And he committed a mistake from eating from a shajar tree. He didn't know what to say to Allah. Allah Himself taught Adam alayhi salam, Qala Rabbana dhulamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna min al-khasirin. Our Lord, Ya Allah, we have wronged ourselves. Dhulamna anfusana. Ya Allah, we have wronged ourselves. Wa illam taghfir lana. And if you do not forgive us, wa tarhamna, have mercy upon us, we are be amongst the losers. Look at it. Look at this beautiful word, this beautiful jumla, this sentence. Allah Himself teaches Adam alayhi salam. There's only shaitan that put in your head, Allah will never forgive you. Allah will never forgive you. No, Allah will forgive you. Allah will forgive you. And you must have hope. Yes. When Allah completed His creation, لما قضى الله الخلق, when Allah Azza wa Jal completed His creation, كتب في كتابه, Allah Azza wa Jal written in His book, فهو عنده فوق العرش, a book that is kept with Him above the arsh. You know what He says in that book? Inna rahmati ghalabat ghadabi. Verily my mercy has overtaken my anger. When you hear these words, how do you feel? You feel good? You feel there is hope? Allah is not a creator that if you do something wrong, He's ready to, drop something on you, punish you one time. No. Allah is not like that. He is merciful. He is forgiving. So it's a night, the 15th of Shabebarat, they seek the forgiveness of Allah. And not only on this night they seek the forgiveness, they seek the forgiveness of Allah each and every day. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, seek forgiveness of Allah 100 times a day. So therefore we must seek forgiveness of Allah. We need Allah, Allah does not need us, We need Allah. Allah provided for us. We need Him. We are dependent upon Him. He is independent upon us. And the hadith continues. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says, Illa li mushrik. He said, Allah does not extend His forgiveness, His maghfirah for a mushrik, that one who does shirk. Associate partners of Allah, al-kaba'ir, a major sin, al-shraku billah, to associate partners of Allah. If you know that you have done something like that, or pray to some idol, or do some offering, seek forgiveness of Allah before it's too late, because when that ruh, which is a hulkum, the truth, that is it, no forgiveness for you. And if you die upon that, is hellfire you are in. So be very, very careful what you are doing. And then lastly, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says, "Oh mushahin." A mushahin is such an individual who carries about hatred, ghadab, hatred, bughd, nafrat. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he says, "La tabaghadu." He said, do not hate one another. وَلَا تَدَابَرُوا. Do not boycott or abandon one another. وَلَا تَحَاسَدُوا. And do not envy one another. Hasad. Do not envy one another. So and so much Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, لَا يَحِلُّ لِمُسْلِمْ أَن يَحْجُرَ أَخَوْهُ فَوْقَ ثَلَاثٍ. That is unlawful for a Muslim that he abandons his brother فَوْقَ ثَلَاثٍ, above 3 days. فَمَنْ حَجَرَ فَوْقَ ثَلَاثٍ, whomsoever does that above 3 days, فَمَاتَ دَخَلَ النَّارِ, he will enter the hellfire. So make up, if you and your brother have some war or something, try and reason it out. Otherwise, if you die, you're in problem. دَخَلَ النَّارِ, you enter the hellfire. May Allah Azza wa Jal guide us. May Allah Azza wa Jal protect us. May Allah Azza wa Jal have mercy upon us. بارك الله لنا ولكم في القرآن العظيم ونفعنا وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم إنه تبارك وتعالى جواد كريم مالك ضعوف رحيم. الحمد لله الذي أبدع الأفلاك والأرضين والصلاة والسلام على من كان نبيا وآدم بين الماء والطين وعلى آله وصحبه مدامة الكواكب تسير وبعد. Says Allah Azza wa Jalla in Holy Quran, إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد بعدد من صلى وصام اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد بعدد من قعد وقام، وصل على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل ملائكة المقربين وعلى عباد الله الصالحين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. عباد الله رحمكم الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله يذكركم ودعوه يستجب لكم، ولذكر الله تعالى أعلى وأولى وأعز وأجل وأحم وأتم وأعظم وأكبر. أقيموا الصلاة.